Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome to a new video. So as you can see, today we are going to make some ugali and some fish as we do our cleaning. So welcome to this video guys, as you enjoy my evening cooking and cleaning. So if you're new here, my name is Flo, where we do baby content, we do home acts, and we do cooking videos. So you are welcome to this channel. To my premier gang, thank you guys for always coming back to this channel. Thank you for the support, and thank you guys, I really appreciate you. So for my dishes, I always use the warm water. So I warm my water with my kettle and start washing the dishes with it. So as you can see, I'm using a basin to wash because for now we have some water problem. Like Nairobi water is not letting the water come into our taps, so we really don't have water, and yeah, we are still waiting on them to see whether they will solve the problem. But if you have no water, you use a basin for your sink because you need to conserve the one that you have. So today I want to shout out a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Kenyan. She does mom content, cleaning, and she's also a business lady. So guys, go to her channel, check her out, subscribe, support her. She's a great mom, she's a great YouTuber. Please guys, go support her and say Flo sent you. So, and as always, I always have a lot of cups in my house at some point. I don't know whether it's me who buys many cups. Like when you go to the supermarket, you find these beautiful cups and you pick them up, and you find that in your house you have so many cups that you do not need. So you guys, do you have these cups? Like there are these cups in the supermarket that are usually packed two of them look alike. Then when you go there, find them, you buy, and you still have the dozen ones in your house, and you have all these cups that you don't really need. And when I'm washing my knives, I really don't put them in the sink because I have learned over time that when I ever put my knife in the sink, I will end up cutting myself because sometimes you don't know whether it's there. So this is a water bottle belonging to the schoolboy, and this one has lasted for a very long time. They never last. So how long does the water bottle of your baby last when they go to school? Like it's 1 week, it's lost, you have to buy another one. Another week, that one gets lost, you have to buy another one. Like it's a cycle, and you wonder, do these parents who take their children take these bottles, like you don't understand that maybe a parent lost this bottle and they will now have to go and buy another one. Guys, parents, do you have that problem where you have to buy this stuff? Even the containers, the small containers that they carry their snacks with, they get lost and you have to buy another one. Every month you have to buy a new one. So how do you deal with that? Is your school responsible for what your kids go to school with? So also for the rinsing, we went with the warm water because, by the way you guys, the warm water makes dishwashing enjoyable for you. It makes it even so easy because it helps cleaning the oils on your dishes. So please, with the cold weather, really it makes it so easy when you are holding and just cleaning your utensils with the hot water, with the warm water, and it cleans your utensils so well. So as you can see, I have a dish rack there. So this one it's really old, but it does the job. I really hate the other one that I have. You'll see it in this video, but I don't really like it. So as I was saying, can you see those cups? Like they don't look like they were bought at the same time. So they are different cups that are bought in the house. So you can see the small cups, those two. These ones are the ones that come in pairs, in 6 pieces or 12. So all those other cups, like you just go to the supermarket and you find yourself buying a cup that you do not need. So guys, is it me or do we all do that? Please let me know. So, and you guys, when you do not have water running in your taps, what do you do to help yourself conserve the one that you have or the one that you are buying? Like, because now even if you have no water in the taps, you need water for your utensils, you need water for your cooking, you need water for your washing. So how do you conserve it? Please let me know. So I never put my dishes by the sink. I place them on the other counter space where there is this rack, the rack that I was saying, this one. So this one has been here for years, like many years, so it just stays there with the utensils. So I never use it when I'm cleaning, so I just put dry utensils there. So the other part of this video, we are going to clean our sufuria. So this one was used to cook some baby porridge, and this one used to cook some food that the onions, like, they burned. So join me as we clean this one. And for this we need some, so if you are not new here, you have seen this before. So for this we need some, this is a lemon and the bicarbonate of soda. So what we are going to do, we are going to put the bicarbonate of soda and the lemon into the sufurias and add some water and then warm them. So the reason why I am warming them is because I want to pour the hot water into my sink. So this is like killing two birds with one stone. So I'm going to warm it, then after it has boiled, we will wash off the sufurias. So there they go to my gas. We just close the pots and let them boil. So they have already boiled. We are going to pour our water into the sink. So this helps the sink, even with the bicarbonate of soda, it really helps the sink to drain it. So you guys, you can try this. So as you can see, so for this one, if you get more than one lemon, it will be really effective. So if you can cut like 2 lemons and put them in one sufuria, so guys, it will be really effective for your sufuria. So let's clean and see the results. So I don't know, for the paste that you saw, I really didn't like. I was buying it for my sufurias, but it really makes the cleaning of the sufurias really hard. Like you feel like you're struggling to clean your sufuria. So I really don't like it. And as a Menegai mom, I really like it. And when I used it on the bigger sufuria, it was really so easy. The Menengai usually makes the cleaning so easy, so there was not that hard, like you are trying so hard to clean your sufuria. So yeah, there you go. So I also washed this one. So this one was really dirty. So as you can see here, I was trying to scrub it. So I scrub it with the Sokoni steel wool. So that is the one that I use. I find it effective compared to the other brands. I don't know which one you use. Please let us know the one you use. How is it working for you? So I think here the camera was somehow, lighting was not right. I don't know why. So there you go. Our sufurias are clean. So let us rinse them and look at the results compared to what we saw at the beginning. So you guys, as you can see, so this sufuria, I use it for my eggs. So I boil my eggs with this small sufuria, or for the baby porridge. So it's somehow stained over time. It has been stained over time, but when I clean it with the lemon and the bicarbonate, it really becomes so clean. Alafu, they become so, you can feel like it's really clean and shiny when you clean them. So you can try this at home. So as you can see, this one I had not cleaned. I had cleaned it earlier without the lemon, and it's a bit dull compared to the other ones. I hope you can see the difference in results, guys. So try this at home when you are cleaning your dishes, guys, and your sufurias will stay sparkling clean. Now on to our cooking. So today we are going to make some ugali and fish. So I want to show you how I make my ugali. I know some of you will come here and laugh at me because of things I've said about my ugali, but today please join me as I show you how I do my ugali. So I'm warming this water. So as you can see, it's about to fill the sufuria. So I'm going to boil this one. We are okay. I'm not going to boil it. I'm going to put it in the gas and wait it for it to warm. So I'm going just to put a lid over it, or I'm going to just cover it and wait it for it to, like, it's about to boil but it has not boiled. Then we can start cooking our ugali. So after around like 6-7 minutes, our water is about to be ready. So we use these three. So we have the cooking sticks. I know you have seen all these sticks, and now the sufuria holder. So we use this one, as you will see. So our water is about to boil but has not boiled, so we are going to put some in the flask and just remain the amount of water that we want for our ugali. So we don't cook a lot of ugali because the people who eat ugali in this house are just 3. So we're just going to, so that is a amount that is enough, as you can see, guys. Now to this water we are going to add our flour. So there goes our flour. So we add then this stick, we use this one. So we are going to start making, like, we are going to make a paste like porridge. So that is what we are going to start with. So you stir until you get the consistency that you want. Continue adding the flour until you are satisfied of a consistency. Make sure all the lumps are gone. So you don't want to cook ugali where some parts are not really cooked. So that is why we need to have all the lumps dissolved into the water. So as you can see, guys, sure this looks like we are cooking porridge. So for those people who make your flour or flour ya kisiagi, this is how you make your perfect ugali with that flour, because sometimes it's hard for it to cook. So when you cook it like this, you will get the best results. So if you have that flour, my dear friend, just try this way of cooking ugali. So you just let it boil for some time, put it and lower it so that it doesn't burn. Cover it and let it cook for some time. So it has been cooking for 10 minutes and allow it. As you can see, you will see the consistency. Mine is really thick. You can do a lighter consistency. So we are just going to add our flour. Remember, I've said it has been cooking for 5 minutes and more. So we are going to add our flour, then stir. So this is now where you will make sure that your flour mixes well with your paste. It's like a paste or a porridge paste. So make sure you stir so well. So I don't know how people stir. As you can see how I stir my ugali. So I make sure my cooking stick goes round and comes up easily. So you can always add your flour when you're not satisfied about the consistency of your ugali or the thickness of your ugali. So as you can see, I added more. So we don't cook really hard ugali and we don't cook really soft ugali. So inakuanga hapo katikati. So as you can see, you just stir it, guys. So this the porridge part makes this cooking or this stirring here and making your ugali very, very easy. It makes it the ugali the flour mix so well with the water and makes even the ugali cooking process so easy. So there goes our oil. So as you have heard or know, I always cook my ugali with some oil. So this is vegetable oil. So we just add some vegetable oil, then stir completely. It also helps with the dissolving of the flour and the mixing of the flour with the water. So you guys, please try. So that is our water that we had taken out. So we are going to use it because our ugali is about to be ready. We are going to use it to mold our ugali. So most of us do this. If you are in Kenya, you do this for your ugali for sure, so that it comes out well when you take it out on your plate. So there you go. So for this one, we cook our ugali and allow it like for 10 minutes. Now I can cook it for around 10 minutes before I remove it. So here is our ugali, guys. So there goes our plate, and here comes our ugali. Look at how easily it comes down. So there you go. So you just put it down. If you're not eating it at that point, you put on back your sufuria and cover your ugali with it. So let's see how our sufuria turned out. So you guys, there is our sufuria. Can you look at that? So we don't cook our ugali like 10 minutes to shatoa. No, we cook it for some time. I can even cook my ugali for 20 minutes. So there it goes. So now to our fish, guys. Our fish, I only use onions and maybe garlic and tomatoes. So for the fish, mostly I don't use spices except for the garlic. So for these tomatoes, we were using these tomatoes also for our cabbage, so that is why there are a lot of them. And for the fish, guys, I don't know where this fish is. I don't know whether it's Gikomba fish or it's China fish. So if you are in Kenya, guys, you know we eat fish that has been packed from China and imported to our country and sold in our markets. So that I don't know whether it's Gikomba fish or that was China fish. So we are going to fry our tomatoes. So for this one we are going to cook our onions completely for the cabbage, but for the fish we are going to blend our tomatoes. So let's cook our tomatoes, guys. So our tomatoes have softened, so we are going to get some for our fish and leave the others to cook completely for our cabbage. So this is what I do most of the times when I have two things that I'm cooking at the same time, because it makes the cooking easier. So I'm going to blend this and use the pan to cook my fish. So this pan is not as big as I wanted it to be, but it's what we have. That is what we are going to work with. So for some reason I think the fish are so big for it. So you guys, where do you get your fish from? Please plug me in, because you know if you get bad fish has the worst food poisoning ever. I don't know whether you know that, guys. So be careful where you get your fish from. So we are just going to put them there. You can put the fish before the paste, or you can put the paste first, then add the fish. So we are just going to add some more water. So this one was already added salt on, so it's salty. So I don't like my fish being very, very salty. So we are just going to add some water and let it cook with it covered for it to soften. So growing up, I never had fish, nor do I think my family members eat fish, but I got into a family that introduced me to fish and I love them, guys. I love fish. So I don't know whether where you come from you guys eat fish, or when growing up were you introduced to fish by your parents. So guys, tell us whether you eat fish. So some people don't eat fish, like they don't take fish, they don't know how to cook it, and they don't eat it at all. So as you can see, our fish is really cooking under that soup and that tomato paste. So this is how it looked, guys. See, our ugali there goes our ugali. So this, the hoyo helps your ugali to do that, guys. Have you seen that? Yes, and it helps you even clean your sufuria better. So please try the recipe. So and make some good ugali for your family. So our fish is ready. So this is just a simple recipe that I've shown you. I like using it, no complications here. So guys, our fish, as I said, is ready. We served it with cabbage and our ugali, and it was so yummy. So guys, as you can see, this is how we did it. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and see you on the next one. Bye guys.